Give me a sense of maybe what exceeded your expectations, on the big show, and maybe some things that you didn't expect.
Yeah, I think, Scotty and I grew up playing a bunch together. We're the same age. So we played a lot of junior golf together. And kind of like he said, when I first got out here, I didn't really know what to expect. And it all just kind of seemed, it's just kind of a blur. I mean, everything just, you're living by weeks, and it's, you go to the West Coast and the Florida swing, and then you're just kind of all over the place.
And most of these courses you've never played.
Yeah, I don't know. I show up and I'm asking, Russell, hey, where's registration? And Russell's like, it's that way, duh. Like, I'm like, okay. No, Russell would be a lot nicer than that. But, it's just little things like that. You get to places now where I've been, 3 or 4 times, and I know where to go, and it just kind of, everything just settle in a little bit easier. What was the second part of your question?
No, honestly, anywhere you want to go, but what are some things that over the last few years, how did you go from, okay, I'm out there, you had your first time, by the way, I did a little reconnaissance on this. You played with Tiger Woods. You guys was it third round? Was the first time you played with Tiger?
Sunday.
Well, it was Sunday, excuse me, it was Sunday. And there were 8 million people, as there always are, and Sam gets up there, and if he was nervous, he didn't show it, because you know what he said? He turns to Tiger, and I have this on good information. He turns to Tiger and he says, my gosh, I cannot believe this many people have come out to watch me play.
Well, I mean, in all honesty, I just wanted to make him laugh. Like, I was so nervous. I was like, I just got to say something, even if it's stupid. Like, I don't really care. So, yeah, I did say that. But yeah, that's, that was also,
what was that like?
Yeah,
you've grown up watching him play.
Yeah, I think, for, guys like us, that's, the guy we watched was Tiger, and Stewart, of course. We did.
Thank you.
Yeah. No, but I mean, so, you get an opportunity to play with, your golf idol as a kid, and there's so many different things that go through your head, and I just remember how nervous I was, and I saw him in the locker room before. I was in there washing my hands, probably making sure I wasn't about to pass out, and I knew he was standing next to me. I could just feel it, and I was like, did I say something? Like, he doesn't know who I am, but obviously I know who he is, and it's like, hey, Tiger, I'm Sam. He's like, oh, yeah, we're playing together. I'm like, mm-hmm. And it's like, we have a mutual friend, like David Toms grew up in Shreveport, where I'm from, and so they knew each other, and so I told him that, whatever, and I remember walking out of there, I was like, oh my gosh, this is going to be rough. Anyways, we go play, and I just, thank the Lord. He blessed me with a great round that day, because
he beat Tiger, by the way, that day.
Yeah.
He beat Tiger.
Yeah, and honestly, that was a great moment for me. I didn't have any status at that point. I was playing on sponsor exemptions, and so, top 10 to get into the following week, which was big. And yeah, I think, like Scotty said, still, first few years out here just trying to learn as much as I can. And, I'm incredibly thankful for these guys. Not only, to go to with golf stuff, but to know that they're strong believers, and, hey man, I'm struggling with something in my marriage, or I'm struggling with something in my faith. Like, can we talk about it? And they're always willing.